take it and find new speak. What's that one? The type of reggae bands them have slightly stupid them and the youth them up on the road nowhere. The festivals are more likely to book worse than white. And them the massive reggae music as it's just the way it is. The festival I go just book them and there are a lot of things that come with that. Why festival that choose to book slightly stupid them and them type of band from out of California and out of Europe. Them people are more professional. Yeah. Them it's a straightforward business them are dealing. Straightforward business.
A lot of the reggae act nowadays European people them perform and hear much about the Jamaican.
Alright, I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah.
I'll show you a little simple thing, Churchill and Vegas. Because we used to their own studio, me know about Kibaki Pyramid long time. A lot of people in Jamaica never know Kibaki Pyramid until he win the Grammy. And his music play a lot in America. Because him run tough gang them. You didn't know him before him get the Grammy, Churchill?
No.
Alright. This is what I talk about? A lot of people never know Kibaki until him get the Grammy.
But Mr. Vegas just talked to the issue a while ago where answer Churchill that what happened is when Bob Marley and the Wailers and others start out this reggae music business. I'm not saying that Bob Marley, but when others start out this music industry and then they started to export it abroad, right? It was inspiring to other artists to become a part of this industry, right? And to get an overseas break. But over time, Plank, we have lost the value.
Them exploit Jamaican music.
We lost the value of the music and then we turn the music in a what? Cause what go on now, me not call it dancehall, you know. Me not call it dancehall because dancehall at Vegas and Bounty Kill and Beanie Man and Buju Banton, Ninja Man and Shabaran.
When last year Ibamar play? When last year Chronics play?
Long time. And the last solid reggae artist come out of Jamaica, a Chronics. And them hear nothing more about him.
Ibamar didn't have the same era.
You understand?
The song when you skill
a warrior king and all of these artists the other one the name.
Sabotage Warrior King, man. And one from Portmore.
Yeah. And the other one where name where do the tune with Sasha. These guys were Turbulent, brilliant reggae artists. But me don't know what happened now, Plank. I saw
Turbulence work or something there. Tony Rebel Salute.
Yeah, but maybe them do one and two show now and again in Jamaica. But me I say we not hear them put out no new music. You understand? And then the young youth them not aspire to this to what was there before.
But listen.
Reggae music can become that an industry where we can export and become richer for brother.
Listen, Winston. Mr. Vegas, you know Ibamar, right?
Yeah, man.
Iba come like my brother. The other day, me play.
Bad artist.
Yeah, me play a couple of Ibamar songs on the platform the other day. And everybody has said them know Ibamar. Iba had to be a new tune. And which part him there, Winston? Over here. Overseas. So the thing, the reggae music will leave Jamaica. Sorry to say, white people, Latino gravitate to reggae music more than we Jamaicans.
And them capture the essence of reggae music now. And
yes,
a lot of artists, the reggaeton music. Enough people get sued now because they might use the music and then give credit to who creates a lot of those music.
they are singing our song in Spanish. And we
But
don't know that.
that is how it started out, you know. A man sing over dembow in Spanish and then just call it reggaeton. So when we did boss and them thing, we got Panama and Costa Rica, we have artists, we have a Vegas down there, and then we got Costa Rica, same thing. And even we got China, we went to China, not China, Japan. We went to Japan, we saw a TOK group over there as Japanese, we saw a Bounty Killer over there, we saw a Beanie Man over there, them actually come to Jamaica and them study how Ninja Man moves. So when you go over there, you see a Ninja Man. I think the youth named Aki. And I think he was the one who emulated Ninja Man type of vibe. So the cultures around, and they're still have a girl named Pushing to come out of Jamaica to come copy the style them too. And the music that they took back, they're still playing it to this day. Reggaeton is still being played to this day. But I did want them, you know. But remember, say them always say me chat too much, you know. But me always a foresee things. So I said, just like how me I want them now, said be careful of the white man and them I listen to me. But me the foresee is a reggae. I go stop playing in Jamaica. Cause me see when them start divert. I'm write an article and create a petition online. You can look online and see the Save Reggae Foundation who me create, or petition who me create. Save Reggae Music petition. When I tell them say, yo, when I cut out the Bob Marley them and the Dennis Brown them out of the juggling. Cause me didn't notice that the man them stop play. You know, when you used to go a dance, even early warm up, the man them used to have he who trust in vanity and people, you know, so the generation grew up, you know, even though we never did, you know, then a music and everything when them song they did recorded and was hit songs. But we grew up on them, so when we there dance, we used to hear he who trust in vanity and love for humanity, and them the whole crowd sing shall fade away, and we just start singing too. And we hear love and hate could never be friend. A dance couldn't play without that. And so I say, and then I hear the Bob Marley, there's a natural mystic, and we say, yo. And so I said, them realize that the man start cut out the Dennis Brown, cut out the Bob Marley, cut out all of the police and thief and in the streets and them children start cut them out. And start putting some songs in the space like me nah go to jail again. I mean I said blow the man start call.
Them now play for them now play for rhythm again Vegas. Them a play a mix up.
No, them a play hip hop and I call it reggae. I call it like them change the juggling. So you realize that they start change the music in this and out. So me notice that them put in nah go to jail again as early juggling. Me notice them put in acting in the song too. And I never have no chronological order still, but it happened over a period of time. I say Alcana acting did have one when I say, so me know me lose a friend and the beats weren't dance or reggae beats. They were just like hip hop sounding beats, and then me see them move out the Bob Marley, gradually move out the Dennis Brown, you know, hear Dennis Brown again, you know, hear Bob Marley again at the dance. So with that now, the youth them we are grow up now, we don't hear it on the radio, we don't see it nowhere. So you them we grew up now in like the Jordans them and the Steve McGregor them and the youth them will come after them and all them things there. Them don't know nothing how to play that style of music.
I'm gonna tell about one great song. I tell about one great song when I get no player. The Jesse Royal.
Which one are the Jesse Royal?
How it go again? Me know his name. Me know the name. Me go find it and tell you the song when I play.
Well, you say Vegas is so true because you remember one time you go party, you get a certain category of music, move up to, and then in the late night now you start get some ska music, them kind of rhythm there. After the same, you know, rock.
We never go as far back as ska. We never go as far back as ska. Anything, but we used to. Remember when I youth, and not even youth. I mean I'm late early 20s. I mean I'm early 20s. I go dance. We used to hear the John Wood them same way, you know. But then the man them just take them out of the rotation, and then Chronics them bust now. And Chronics then kind of try bring back that, but it never get back its place in the dance hall as we used to hear an hour of reggae tune or half hour reggae tune. It never get back that space there. And so with that said, and then Chronics them start use overseas producers to produce some of the rhythm them with them sing pan. Overseas producers build the rhythm them so them not have the rubber dub feel when it drop in at the dance. It still have a kind of modernized, you know, hybrid type of reggae vibe.
The backbiter me attack Vegas.
No man, that tune play hard, man. What I'm telling you, man. Ah,
Yeah.
no. Chronics them will bring back that energy there when Chronics do the rhythm there. The rhythm they get whole heap of play. That's why we just said the music will come back, but them never get back its space. Never. So Chronics, them will just create a little market for themselves with Chronics, them and Protege, them and bring in some Jesse Ryle, them and some youth, them just create. Like them create a different genre for themselves.
The problem is now why we not have no one drop singer again. At least them not out there. And Europeans are saying one drop music, and that's how we lose out. You know,
But
man
we
like
don't have the audience to buy it, though, family. We don't have the audience to buy it. And that's one problem too, you know.
But the Europeans gone with it. Why we can't have big artists?
Because the Europeans them support the artists, them the groundation, them and the artists when they put out an album, even if the songs them were totally brand new. We don't have no support from the diaspora or from reggae lovers. And most of the people that even subscribe to a reggae tune, most of them can't bother to go up on Spotify and them thing that them don't even bother with them something.
But that are on the place now.
Yeah, but how many people in our age group are going to put them credit card on Spotify or on any one of these music platforms?
But them not put even on TikTok. Them not give up credit card on TikTok.
They're going to show you something.
And the little youth, them now, the little youth, them as a song drops out, then run up the views on YouTube and them TikTok page.
You know, me could have sensed the change.
Remember what do you know when Bojo coming up? Bojo say, I have to pay for iTunes. And my tune, and I have to pay for listen to my tune for Apple Pay and Spotify, all of them things there. Yeah. You never hear the interview with him, Churchill?
Yeah, me hear. And,
okay.
And when I say it's true, because I'm going to show you now how to relate to that. Remember how we talked about how Jamaica coming from a sugarcane and banana industry, and we just make them the industry just go so because we don't accommodate modern technology in a way in the system, and so that when things reach a certain stage, it's too late. We can't produce sugarcane on a level now where it's economical and profitable to us because we just make the thing lapse. We don't keep up to the changes that are going on.
As I talk about that, Churchill, me want to ask a question for our day. We are talking about sugarcane. How much sugar factory left in Jamaica?
There must be one or two if you have so much.
Which one? Because I know one we are run right now same way.
One day from I think say like a chuck sugar cane go down
okay. That a from. And then them two sugar company there a private man own them.
I don't know who own them. Yeah, it has to be private.
Because Ready Park owned by the Clarks. Yeah. Ready Park.
But the point is though, Plank, that we don't keep up with technology. We just in the old system, and as things are moved, we don't adapt to it, and so sugar industry.
That's the reason why Andrew Wellness's ideas them, it's like hard for people to even comprehend what he's trying to do, and that's the thing,
That is true, Zegas. I mean, we look on that every day. Andrew Wellness have a vision. And it's like the people have not grasp it.
I must say, Marcus Garvey have a vision to, and Jamaican people never see it, so it's not strange.
Same way.
They will not see it. You see? A quick and fast and what's trending and everything that the people are more subscribe to. So even if them could have saved sugarcane by implementing measures, the people maybe they complain.
I'm sure that's right, and I'm sure that you got that bit.
Well, big up on yourself, They are going to listen.
Mario, you can't turn on your background, Mario.
Mr. Vegas, are you me hear you say something a while ago?
Mario, turn on your music like you know.
Me turn it down, man. Are the president attack? Sorry about that. Mr. Vegas, you said something a while ago. I see it like day, man. You said that the people them still not see the vision and the wholeness. They not see it, Mr. Vegas. The man say a technology. The man go to India, Who don't know America? We are talk to the people. The Indians are the technological drivers of the world. And the man go to India. for people for help with to write script. Now you guys are talking about music, right, Mr. Vegas, in that sense there. Now, what if Jamaica did have one of those that reggae music could produce from? People don't know say there's some only carry them in.
Well, him say it every day. And we not grasp it. Imagine
No.
you there your yard
Go
and
on.
you can pay your bills from your home at your home from your own little hand device. You can pay all of your bills from that.
I
And
want to tell the Churchill it
people
already
still
happened.
people
Because you
still
can pay your internet bill from your yard now.
yeah, but I'm saying people are so slow to gravitate to the technology. They prefer to jump on one taxi and go on one town, go look about them business. When you could have stayed right at their yard and do it.
I know that are the problem, Mr. Churchill. The problem is exposure and what the media, especially the local media, is feeding the people them. There are some entities within Jamaica that benefit more. Private companies, will benefit more from keeping the system this way. Those are anti-wholeness resistance. The
You have to
people them.
understand, say,
Go on,
you
Mr.
understand,
Vegas.
say, there's a section of a society when I believe in integration to it.
Yes.
That's what I say.
Look
Just
at
like how, them not believe, say, a youth to come from poor beginnings or a ghetto youth or a poor youth to come live among them. So them kind of hate the idea of Andrew Wellness to put measures in place where a youth from the ghetto may be able to buy a house next door to them. Them see it as a devaluation of them properties. Property. So there's a lot of things going on here.
More say the properties,
Even some people say
Mr. Vegas. But I say for them way of life, then live it.
But it's more than because them and it doesn't help when we have the bad apples and we go forward in the space or go public and behave a certain way because them get to say, see you me tell you say the whole of them a boogie. Yes. I say.
Yes.
So
the big picture thing we're not getting it, and that's the thing because the way Andrew is look one thing is that everybody can survive and prosper in a new society. But there are people who are threatened, right? There are people who are threatened. They feel threatened because of how the thing a shift. And they're very slow, they're very deliberate in holding back the thing so that the little man can come benefit. There's a thing where they always call old money. Old money no respect new money. And the old money are fight against the new money.
Let me show you an interesting point. Remember saying, the person where want to have helpers and gardeners and all them things there because them need people to do the quote unquote dirty work. They feel threatened when Andrew Wellness are putting in measures where them have to go do some of the dirty work themselves, or pay the right money to do it. We have to know them things, No people sit down the upper class.
Excellence of society.
Things, them study these things and them realize that, where the money I come try do. We need them people to stay poor, We need them people to stay poor. So you have to understand.
I'll just add this.
And Mark Golden in my view support that.
Yes,
Mark Golden policies them basically not give you no form of inclination say he might try to save poor people from poverty. When you look on it, there's a contrast in if anything you put forward, I might put anything forward. But anytime you put anything forward, just notice what it is. It's nothing to uplift even if him say I go deal with early childhood education starting at 3 years old. But he mentioned nothing about the working class, the current working class. You know mention
to sustain
you have to wait on a long-term goal we have, a long-term process we have, and what will happen during that time. Wellness policies them. Andrew Wellness I say, all right, him I go start. Andrew I say him I go start some form of funding where youth where them parents or youth will live in a
dilapidated community.
No, we're depend on the PATH program and we're under state care. You must show you say the government I go create a policy. create a policy where or an account or whatever you want to call it. See, it come like you put some money for your children them.
Yes.
To go to college. So Andrew when I create a thing where I say, yo, you might go make certain stuff. Funds is basically put into this account or this thing, it's policy. Till you them reach 18, and when they reach 18, just like how your rich parents that leave a piece of food for you, a piece of money for you where you can start your business. Andrew when I create something where you know where I grew up poor with upon the part program. You know can come now and say, yo, I'm ready for where you have for me. And if it is something that it makes sense or something with I guess them can sign off on. Yeah? Because them not gonna sign off when you have the money. Yeah. So these are the things when you put forward these things where you know say, yo, I will change the landscape and make some people where feel like say them can just hire a girl and give her the minimum wage and treat her like vomit. Them think they're gonna change because she can go learn a skill. And instead of she come a pot bag, maybe the next time she come, she, have better qualifications where she have to pay her according to her qualifications.
Yes.
This the society, we're part of society when I like that. Them not like that because them want to have that something that them advantage where them can call down people, pay them when they want to pay them, run them when they're ready for run them, cost bad order for them, whatever it is. So who is this man that come and go an option to make you feel like so you can escape this?
The thing is, Andrew is sincerely is trying to raise the standard of living for all Jamaicans.
Yes.
So that the same generational poverty, we can climb out of that slowly, where, like you said, a person who grew up as a warder to the state, when they reach 18, they can have a good start in a life. There's opportunity. And you don't have to be that constant repetition of the generational poverty. So when he's doing all those things, it's about lifting the standard of living of Jamaica overall.
Yes.
But you see the old standard.
Old money.
It's a fight against the old system where you just a few people will control all of the assets and the rest of people have to scrape for the rest. The scraping we are going at the bottom. And that's why you find people, you talk about the crab in a barrel mentality. They much try to lift up them and pull one another down. And the one said, no, let's give everybody an opportunity and a chance in our life. Now what happened right now, but this is the start. Let us raise the standard of living for everybody so we can prosper. And that's the only way we can conquer the system we are in, because it's really and truly the system where we inherit, and we might try to change it gradually, where everybody has an opportunity.
It can't change overnight, and the people them not understand. So if you change it overnight, the country go bankrupt.
Slowly.
Mr. Vegas, what me see happen, there's two things happen right before our eyes, right? It's either we push forward with this trajectory, or we are going to be Haiti, where the French people them are influence. When we say the French people them, the French elite were there France and have for them confederates in Haiti, we are influencing the Haiti and the black people, and that we are going to go back. We are going to go to anyhow we make the mistake of not looking where we need to go now. The same system where we are talking.
Blessed everyone. Mario, can you please repeat that again? I'm talking with emphasis, sir. Please.
For me, I'm going to jump after, I'm going to do some work here.
All right, sir, respect. No, I am saying, the same system where we see are going to Haiti right now. If we don't go follow Andrew Owen's trajectory, we are going to go back. We are going to Haiti. Why? Because the elites that are in Jamaica, the elites where we are watching at Jamaica, have the same old mindset, diverting the same black brothers and sisters to be against them own people.
But Mario, it's an old colonial system, and that we Andronis are trying to get we off, the whole system where just a few people control
The old slave mill, man. The old slave mill. We are trying to get that fight. We are
Yeah.
grinding slow.
You know, so
We are ahead at this time, bro.
Andrew Holness, may I tell you, I think years from now, people gonna recognize that Andrew Holness is a national hero in the making. But we have to keep him there. You understand? Because we try to change the whole system. And that's why people like the Gina Company and some people in our society don't want Andrew Holness to succeed.
We don't have to call nobody name, no company name. You know why? Let's just talk about what Mr. Holness, the vision that we see. Because I don't hear no touch upon one part of the leadership. You know. The manner is of this era. And what this era require is a new, the fourth revolution. What it requires is for us to look on the policies that Mr. Holness is telling us that he's putting forward to bring us into that era.
Yeah.
What are the policies? He might try improve the internet. He might try improve software. He might teach people, say, your hand have to work. Teach people must go back to trade, right? It's an important aspect of your development for a country, right? Go back to trade, right? Learn a skill,
Mario.
right, sir? You.
Yeah. You remember when them first introduced it, them say Andrew want carry the country cashless. The man was just pointing out, that the country is heading in a direction where the world
Yes.
is going. And they run with it and say, see there, Andrew want to go cashless. And somehow we can't read and write with a machine. But do this and do that. But them not understand the world are going to move left. If we don't get together, you understand? And the PNP motive is to keep us.
Mr. Stop
back.
call them man.
Back.
You know if you talk without calling the PNP man.
All right. Them over there, so. They orange crab them.
Train on yourself, no call, no color neither. Train on yourself to talk, make people understand without seeing them. I want to no call their name. People will recognize them.
People recognize them. That's true. We have to take time graduate out that because
yes, it's a process.
Yes, you know.
Let me tell you something, Mr.
Take
Chop.
time with me.
Yeah, man. But me have to still it because that's so we are going.
Yes, yeah, man. We're good, man.
Me the America, yes, sir, right? And me just listen to Mr. Trump make a speech, right? And people don't know say things in place. And me talk, me go in a different arenas and me talk about it. There are some everywhere in a Florida warehouses are building, and people are saying, "What them warehouse are for?" Mr. Trump just said something a while ago, which me see before my eyes.
Me tell you, if we are not idiot. If on the 27th you tell the man say him not go run, right? You would have done a polling prior to that date. You can't do the polling after you tell the man say him not go run. That is why I'm telling you no polling was done. It's a Tapanaris thing. And Lawrence is not a part of it. So they make sure to remove him and put the Tapanaris friend with him.
Well, you're not here where I wonder what I mean by this. You're not here where the comrade leader said. The comrade leader said when they man introduce McGregor, say we get a real man. And he emphasized on the real man about 3 times. So I don't know what I mean.
Guys, hey, guys, what you must remember, the question was posed to him, and we can go back to the tape. I asked him, when was McGregor, right, considered for the constituency as caretaker? He said his name came up 2 years ago.
And that would be the same time for Lawrence.
Right. And they said to him, so when did you consider McGregor for the seat? He said, on the 30th of December.
That is
when did you confirm with Lawrence? On the 27th. So 3 days after you confirm with him that he won't be the candidate, you confirm with McGregor, and then 13 days later you install him. It means that McGregor was being considered from 2 years ago. So when McGregor came and said, thank you for holding the seat for me, they already had made up their mind
To use
that
him.
he was only there as a puppet. So there was no need for a poll to run in the constituency because they already have I and one man.
But Demi,
Real man.
Demi, what you say is a point, it's definitely a point. But the fact is this, Dayton said that once the candidate has a high popularity rate, once they're certain said that the candidate will stand a chance of winning, they will not remove the candidate, right?
Get us to 30,000 like. Get us to 30,000 like, and let us get the conversation on the For You page. Let us get us to 30,000 like and go on the For You page, because this conversation is not going to stop until God come for the world, until we get some satisfaction. Thank you.
So I'm saying, him say, them have to be popular for you not remove him. So you are telling me that they have not introduced Steve McGregor to the constituency from 2 years back, and all of a sudden McGregor has a popularity over Lawrence? It has nothing to do with popularity.
You're right.
It only has to do with the Tapanaris. You have to be a part of the elite.
Because if you listen to what McGregor say now, if you listen to what McGregor say in an opening argument, McGregor say, one, he might call Lawrence and sit him down. Sit him down.
Boy.
Yeah, and like him, and secondly, he might go do a high level campaign. So, as much as me, I was of the view, say, boy, yeah, Central Kingston that, and honestly, boy, it look like them are going to take it back. It look like them know some things I mean I know. It look like Donovan Williams, our JLP man, I do well. You see what I say? So from all indication, it seems to me. So you know what? I believe so the JLP will see us look feedback. We see us work back with Mr. Williams to bring it home. Even though we can win election without winning Central Kingston, but we're not write it off this time. We're not write it off.
Listen. We don't want to lose any of our 49 seats.
And we don't want
right?
to fire neither car.
So any seat that we all, we have to continue doing the groundwork.
Yeah.
That is what it boils down to. So we no matter what them want come with them popularity and their round robin and their stage show, we just have to put in the work to maintain our seats.
Yeah,
and the stage show that comedy show.
Against stage show.
Well, let me
stage show could pass 2 o'clock and Margaret gonna lock you up.
But hold on, guys. But hold on. Let me tell you something. You see this round robin thing? Is another leng out of the PNP this, As a name in a party, he want concrete for himself, So you hear say McGregor show start. Is another leng show this, Coming out of the PNP.
No, well, Demi, in fairness to McGregor, because me a next door neighbor to him. And one of the things we usually use for have like a peace in the constituency, when they have usually their central police station, him usually say, well, if your area have peace, then you can have dance. Then if your area not have peace, you're not going to have the dance. So he was a man who really promote a party back then.
And lack of police too.
And lack of police too. Yeah, man. Because him argument was either. If you promote the peace, fine. If you not promote, you're not gonna get to keep the party. That was the argument.
Enough people are beat him too for the youth and they got take out the boy with the prime minister.
I think of him.
Mm-hmm.
Matters in our own hands. And now we come about him.
Well, this is my conclusion. I don't want no madman to come run my country, Jamaica, because they're what? I have to secure the future of this society. And henceforth, my vote is for the Jamaica Labour Party. My vote is for Andrew Strait.
More
Channel.
all of prosperity and
Yeah, Plank.
I won't get the piece of Papa Peter out there where so.
Who that?
Mark
Magoga?
Golding.
You have to ask him.
You go, you're thinking of a piece of Papa Peter.
Yeah, Plank, you have to go call him and ask him.
Dirty Plank. You have to see man at I'm so
Info, you know, stay from morning me over here.
have to see man at
Info. You know, stay from morning me over here though.
over way.
For the platform.
Your one or mine.
Your platform.
Of course me know.
Oh.
One government.
Me no name so. Governor.
TikTok never been so better. Good afternoon again, people. I like the discussion, but I want us to dive in of how the PNP would come to us, because this is a Monday morning when we should hear how the meeting go, and they should have a little press conference and apologize to us, the nation, because that gunslinging behavior there. So we have to ask the question: are we deserve respect from a political party that wants to govern this country? Because the political party wants to govern. Are we deserve respect? Or do we deserve some respect?
If them no respect. Let me say first info. If them no respect the leader when they want in front of them, are we them have a respect? We John Public them have a respect? Them no respect the man when they say they want to be Prime Minister of Jamaica. And I cuss up them the big bad one in front of him. And me and you them have respect?
You know what I get from that?
Leave the people them alone.
You know what I get from that comic show last night? If
Prosperity,
they
prosperity, all and the prosperity. Mr. Something. I'm going to ask everyone now on indulgence. Because we all give a PNP a box then. Me with the indulgence that uno. If you ask this a question, I'm going to ask him a question. What makes you comfortable with Mark Golding becomes the Prime Minister? A PNP, not Jamaicans, not PNP. It's a serious question, you know. It may sound light, but they are comfortable, even though the man continue to foul up on political stage, talking things, doing things. We need to hear from a PNP what makes them comfortable with this man as opposition leader. Why give you the hump or the harm, or whatever you call it? We settled down and said, look, we want this man to lead PNP, and possible, the word possible, the operative word is possible to become Prime Minister. Because possibly not, but possible. But when you look at the man, when you look at everything the man said and done for the last 2 weeks, he said that we are in some serious times when election come.
What last 2 weeks? I mean the last 3 years.
Lord Jesus, you correct me now. You couldn't make it 2 weeks.
The amount of rubbish and nonsense and bullshit and utterly fart. Literally a fart. The man that talk out of mouth for the past 3 years cannot make sense. Anybody find anything interesting?
Yes, some out of the box and chat some foolishness. The Marcus guy.
Rusty, me know you put Rusty on the spot. You know Rusty live 25 minutes away from where we meet last night.
You just asked.
Rusty, what that? You know you live 20.
You're not going to get the answer that question in the form of distinction.
What's the word on? You live 25 minutes away from the way meeting keep last night. Me know you live 25 minutes away from this house. When you hear the argument, because you must get your son, because you load enough to reach you, what you say to yourself?
I mean, I didn't know about this right now, man.
Okay. You don't must not go live.
I hear what I want still, because I mean, just the on the ground, you know me not dead.
What you say about that when they hear it?
Watch out. Let me tell you, it not surprise me. That is the first thing. I mean, expect to hear nonsense from Mark Golding and anybody.
Yeah, man.
Because his rhetoric over the past 3 years has been nothing but bullshit. And the question that you asked just now is a very profound question. what you find interesting about Mark Golden that you want him to become Prime Minister? It's a very profound question. I've never heard of such a profound question in the last months. Me don't know you come up with that little while because me never even think of that. Like seriously now, what people find interesting about him? What is it?
Interesting about the man? What interests about the man? What
He
interests
here
about
pretty. Yeah, pretty here.
This man,
People love prettier people, you know, Rusty. Them love pretty, them love black people, some away, not me. We love prettier people and straighter and white looking people.
Andre, you're not pretty, man. Andre, you're pretty, you know.
Andre, you're pretty. Well, maybe not like Golden.
Rusty.
Look here, you know me tell you, I'm telling you something. Are we are prettier now? Black people are prettier now. You look like you don't realize. Our ear the only ear where you can do anything to, you know. You can't do it for them here, you know.
Ask you a question, Rusty. I need to hear from Fairmouth. What's the difference between Lisa Ann and Mark Golden?
Wow. Why I bowl some serious ball and I'm ribs around. Lisa Anna is coming from a stock of Labourite family. And me kind of disappointed how Lisa turned out. Kind of disappointed.
Lisa, they just want help.
At this moment, the only difference me can find different between Lisa and Anna right now is that she's a girl and probably him is a boy.
Listen, let me tell you the difference between Lisa and Mark. Lisa is cognizant of the fact that the economy is booming. She can attest to it. She's able to point it out.
Golden is not cognizant of that fact.
She is. She
And
is.
Mark
The last
Golden
video, the last video that she released, let us all aware that she is aware.
And
Mark Golden on the other hand, Mark Golden on the other hand, him drink special. So he is not collective. Him just a chat, him just a rant and him just talk. He's not conscious of what he's doing or what he's saying, as far as I can see. So I think that is the main difference between them.
But what he's trying to promote, he's trying to promote a type of politics.
The psychiatrist has concluded that he's a madman. Or you mean him conscious of what I'm doing?
Yeah, but mad people can't trust you know, but they can't trust now what they want to deal with. Mad people have conscious moments, you know, where them come around to reality, you know. And as soon as the reality lick them, then go back to madness because they can't deal with it. Take it from a madman, believe me.
Let me ask you this, sir. In the past 3 years, Mark Golden go around the island and he used the Integrity Commission and fool some labor right. Ignorant.
Integrity Commission, the lack of Integrity Commission.
The lack of Integrity Commission and fool some labor right, make them get ignorant and stay home and make PNP get 5 parish. All right.
No, labor right not stay home, man. No, Mark Golden could not convince no real labor right to stay home. Them, they are never labor right.
And it costs us 5 parish. Let me ask you this, people. I'm on to talk fear. Since the man win the 5 parish there, what plans the man come out and tell those 5 parishes he have for them? He have for them. Even them. Cut out the rest of them no win.
Well, the only thing I can see that has happened so far is them robbing a lot of blouse and skirt money. So, I mean, you can't really have nothing to say because there's 1 billion outstanding in the St. Catherine municipality that would like him to take it back. Give it back. Damn thief. Mr. Scott, criminal. Care back it. Let's see, I go to prison. You're going to prison if you don't get it and carry back.
So
right? There's about I think there's 1.6 billion or something like that outstanding up in the Kingston and St. Andrew municipality, KSAC. That needs to be, we need to get it back too.
Not even here. Oh God.
Right? And that I just since February. And the 70 million where Desmond Mackenzie give to the mayor down a blouse and skirt, Westmoreland. And the road, 70 odd million is missing from it. We want it back. We think we need we think we need, watch out, even in the case where some labor right might go to prison to so be it. But we need to enact some law in Jamaica when people do things like this. We lock up them blood plate. Lock them up.
No, Rusty, you there. No, Rusty. In the government system, we forget wicked pan them.
That is strong language. No, but them need to get locked up. Them need to go to jail. That boy hey, you know what the labor writer joke though? Them a blood clot joke, pardon me language. Listen, Sian Barneswell should have locked up from the time and go down and go and stop Colonel Charles working.
Exactly.
Them drop the ball, so you know. If you get a fish like that to carry me and let him go.
I'm all in.
Your line and grab
Hold on, Rusty. What me want really ask? Where me do? The MP have a worker go on in the constituency and him
was
go stop it.
councillor for the same division.
Yeah.
Remember, he's not a member of parliament, you know.
Yeah.
He's somewhat of a caretaker, but he's present to the councillor for the division. Right? Now you see the member of parliament come and do work. Who's in authority? The member of parliament or the councillor?
Yeah, the
member of parliament have some control over what happens there because of the fact that he's connected to the municipality and its parish council responsible for certain things. But this does not stop the member of parliament from doing whatever he wants because what you know, a film community, a film constituency, him can fix the whole life and not give a fuck about the council.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Who dare you to come with thugs and stopping the people work and creating this? You should have got fucking jail feet, you and your thugs.
But Rusty, that sound like an answer story to me. Then how the member of parliament, that's how we coming like a piece of shit. How the member of parliament load that for happen?
What is happening? And listen, I went to the oil happen. These member of parliament guys drink champagne and knock glass together and go ha ha all the time behind closed doors. So when I'm in the public, they might be operating with less decorum than they operate behind the closed doors. All of them are friends. So you're not gonna lock up your friend.
Repeat again, Rusty. Repeat again, because you thought they lie we are tell.
Colonel Charles them Junior them and Aswell them are friend, you know. You understand? See and Aswell. See?
Listen, like, you can't just lock up people just like that, Rusty.
No, you mean you can't
just lock up people.
What do you mean?
No.
What the fuck you talking about? You come and stop in a
No, you can't just make an arrest like that. You have to have valid.
Oh, so you want more reason than what he created there? Come and stop the work.
Rusty, he can be sued.
Rusty, you know the reason why he did that? Costa, you know the reason why he did that? It was a parish council road. That's why he did. That's why Bansell was doing that.
Yes,
road that in response to that road there.
That is not the proper way to go about doing that.
That is it.
Right? You did not.
The road
a moment, you know, because now I mix the point altogether, you know.
No, but man, set you up, Rusty. You can't just make an arrest because somebody stand up and say
why you could have made an arrest.
It has to be more.
No,
there's something called human rights.
When them go attack the MP.
Everybody can talk. All right, we understand that, but make we hear what Rusty has said. We don't agree with it, but make we hear what I said, then we rebut it. Rusty, go on and make we hear what you say.
The whole point of the matter is, you did something illegal by bringing thugs. That is what you call it something, you know. I can't remember some of the word them.
Intimidation.
Intimidation, extortion, what?
Right, that is intimidation and that is perpetrating a crime right there.
Yeah.
Who are these thugs? Who are these guys? Who are they employed to? Who give them permission and authority to come and stop anything and threatening people? Did you know you can get 6 months for a threat?
Yeah, man. More than
and they were threatening the people and stopping the work and blocking the road and throwing the people and material. How dare you? And as far as I am concerned, regardless of the fact that it's parish council road, The member of parliament can fix any rotted road he wants to. Him don't have to wait for no parish council.
A Casco, did I say something saying we can't just lock them up, so where I say now? All right, Peter. I wouldn't say we can't just lock him up.
I was saying that.
Yeah.
I was saying that you can just make an arrest just like that. One's life has to be threatened, and there is proof of the threat. You understand? And there are other grounds to make an arrest. So that is why I'm saying to you, you have to be mindful. There's something called human rights, and if it doesn't align with certain laws, then they can sue you. So things and times change. Gone are the days in a Michael Manley time where they just lock up people and lock you up for days, and you know, you walk out and everything drop. No, it can't be like that. Just lock up people just so. You have to have strong bases, strong grounds, because once they make an arrest, it has to go to court. And you can be sued if it's not. You understand me? That is what I'm trying to explain.
All right. All right, we hear you. We hear you loud and clear, and most of what you say makes sense. But again, we as Labour Right, we play around too much with PNP. Now, as Rusty I said to you and I said to us, is that the member of parliament are the big boy for the area. I could put it on the layman term. Him are the man, him are the big boy for the area. Now, like a councillor, not supposed to come start the work and it just goes up. You deal with it with the law same way. And the law, you have to deal with it, You want to do a work in the position in the community and thugs come. If you bring the whole army, we come turn up out there. Then the road have to do. A sabotage this council boy, sabotage both the government and the member of parliament. So some things, my sister, we're too soft. And that is the thing.
All right, I have another statement, another point that I want to bring across. And tell me if this is not grounds for somebody to go a damn jail. The 270 million where Desmond McKenzie give the mayor, down a Westmoreland where the market we fix. And some road in and around the market and around the area there. When spend 90 million outside and the rest side still in wherever it is. But this 90 million missing outside. Where the 90 million go? We need receipt for the 90 million. Where is it? And who dare you for rent out the market to your friend? For 10,000, for 10,000, and your friend have it a rent out for $10,000 a week.
You rent,
No.
Who you argue about that now?
Hold on, man. Listen carefully before you answer. Don't answer for answer's sake. Answer for reason. Listen me now. The mayor, the Ministry of Local Government gave the mayor $270 million, of which 90 million is depleted, is gone, missing. And there's no receipt, whether by work or anything at all. No work not done to the market, no work not done to no road, but 90 million disappear. Why there? Isn't that reason and ground to go to jail? We too soft.
Rusty, but that is it now. And hear me now.
Too soft.
Yeah, because the ministry of local government.
One labor man where they did lock up the thief, the farm worker their money.
Yeah man, Jack Smith.
Good. Mm-hmm. And I remember that quite clearly like it was yesterday. Right? We need to do some of these things. We need to lock up some of these people who thief the money, them and thief the things then. It need to stop.
All right, Rusty, make a little talk,
Just like the example we set out at Jack Smith, we need to set some example with some of these mayors and these councillors and these members of parliament. We are thief the people, them roll a cloth money.
And I must remind you people,
and when it's a lack of
PNP are lawless.
Any side, whether Labour Right or PNP, once it can be proven so the money missing, you can't talk right there. Jail.
And that, yeah, no, we know.
Let me remind you, Carl, just one thing.
Without a word.
Just one thing. PNP are a lawless set of people. They don't abide by the laws of the land. JLP or a set of lawful people, they try their best to abide by the laws of the land.
When you say JLP,
So
that's a lawful
that is a
people.
major,
Some will labor right a criminal too.
that is a major difference with us.
Criminal in every kind of color clothes. But for the
Anyway, I want to say something about the Parish Council.
Yeah, my
I want to say
argument,
something
you
about
know,
the Council.
my argument, you know,
Hold on
is
the
that
call.
the-
Hold on the
All right,
call.
go on,
Hold
Dean.
on the call. Give me a piece on the Parish Council road, right? And we must be mindful, you know. And when we talk, we must, you know, while we want to see action, you know, remember, you know, the legislation that governs Parish Council, you know, give the councillor certain authority and power over what he control, right?
True.
And when you see Colonel Charles go in and take charge, he have to have grounds on which to take charge. You know, it's not like him can just go in and do it. And that was what?
He had grounds because the councillor was sitting there forever and did nothing to the road.
Right,
And
and he got.
Hold on, before you go
One
further.
second, Rusty.
No, let me remind you before you go any further. Let me remind you of something before you go any further. Remember, this man was mayor for that same division and that parish, Clarendon, for umpteen of years. And he was also member of parliament once.
And to add to that,
he did
Rusty,
nothing to those roads. So when Mr. Charles came in and fixed the road, he should have moved
no,
it back.
but not just Rusty, but not just the fact that he didn't do anything to the road, you know. It was his own people who reached out to the member of parliament.
Thank you very much. No, me
And
you have dismissed and no.
And this is the ground now. And when we are talking, we must just talk loose. And this is the ground on which the member of parliament should have forced the issue and haul him before the court. So when we attack, we will point out on what ground the member of parliament could have pressure hit. Well, if you get what I mean, Rusty.
Dimi, thank you for that reason. That is very conscious reasoning. Because to be honest, I should have mentioned that. But since I two a better one, and thank you for disseminating that bit of information. Right?
Right. Come on. So that's all I want to say upon it. That's all I want to say upon it. So you can continue the conversation now.
All right. The other thing is there was that issue with a marketing in a Sparling where them did come down hard for Mr. Azan say boy ray blah blah boom boom. In my head, you see, politics is a very tricky and funny and fuck up and fear game, you see?
At times.
Because me apart from I couldn't say that he was collecting money. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know who was collecting. But whoever benefited from those shops benefited well. Right? And all of that happened because of tardiness on our part as Labour right. Because if Mr. Stern did finish the Bungla cloth market, Mr. Azan wouldn't get no chance to do that. And Mr. Stern did it for 4 years and never finished the markets.
But the question again, though, Rusty, that I want to ask, and let me ask you because you'd have had certain ears on the ground. At that time, was it the Labour Party who controlled the Clarendon Municipal?
At that time, no. Barneswell them. But here what happened? That still could not stop the Member of Parliament from completing the market. For God, I ever see his Member of Parliament. Parish Council have control over markets and certain things.
Rusty, give me a little
Hold on, man, but as a Member of Parliament, you have more authority.
Yeah, but give me a little come in there. One of the things we have to understand, all right. You're complaining and you talk about the whole heap of money we're missing from the parish council, where the local government ministry give the parish council to build the market and blah blah blah. Now the parish, the local government ministry supposed to do them auditing there. So we have ourselves to be blame about certain things, you know.
Well, And that me just
Yeah, because if we continue.
the problem with we as labor rights is most time we want to talk the truth, and if the truth turn against through, we begs and not like and want to suck one another move and all these things. We don't like to hear when we falter, you know. But you see the type of
No, we don't like that.
you go lick the nail on the head, you know. Where you're wrong, you're wrong. You know?
I don't know. Remember, for truth still, you know, you can't really just go lock up people without evidence, you know. So even though me and you, me are out here, so I say money thief, money thief. You have to audit the thief.
What more evidence than the man can't come up with the money and he can't show when do the money? Where the money there?
That's why the auditing have to go on for prove if something really goes up. Because remember, the PNP are run with this $1 trillion argument. If it is true, so that happened on the market for true, we know that the $1 trillion argument are lie. So in the same breath, we are asked if the market money, whether the market money thief or it's still in the parish council. In order for we to find that, we have to do an audit. So there's a lot of things where we for us go.
You know why I say it happen with this government that is mashing up a lot of the government plan and out to give us problem. Too much bureaucracy, too much red tape. Borders. We need to break down some of the bureaucracy. Too much bureaucracy. Too much.
I will put back Amir in the box.
Barriers. Yes, Bertie, me know that says parish council control these things. But what you know, no? These are some of the bureaucracies we need to get rid of. We can't have one body that is not a government that is blocking government work. That is fuckery. You can't have parish council, which is a part of government. Because enough people don't understand, say, the opposition is also part of government based on,
of course,
and the powers they have and the authority they have. Right? Yeah. Most of the laws that are made is made by the two sides.
The two sides.
Right. So, how the Rastafari you go have parish council, which is a part of government, albeit of opposition, right? Fucking up the work of the government and making the government look bad. We need to have something done about that. That is fuckery. And these are the things that I get done to me cost too much, but me can't call it nothing other than fuckery.
Rusty.
Yeah.
As it relates to Southeast and the road where perennial charge fits, which is a parochial road.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at me live at Southeast, let me make that categorically straight. I live in Southeast. Southeast Clarendon. And when me look for the condition of some of my roads them in a Southeast Clarendon. But perennial charge, which are central government road, perennial charge responsibility. And then perennial charge gone in a ears. Gone fix parochial road. Me have to wonder what is his intention. Because me think I just
what's the intention. They are making us look bad, so we can make them look bad too. Tit fit that butter for fish.
No, but
how you mean but fix him and then we go fix food, make him look like fucker. Nothing wrong with that. It's a game.
I know.
You never play that, you know, you can't.
Rusty.
I'm here. Hold on, guys.
Dimi, stop the Dimi, hold on, just hear me out. Amirs, Barnes will have been councillor. Hold on, Barnes will have been councillor for the East Division for 30 years.
And me?
Well, including me, and do the road that Pernell fix. It is Barneswell Stronghold, so don't look here. Barneswell Stronghold. It is in Tavern and Yard when Barn and Greyman are fixing road. Tell the people them that I will know that they are facts.
Yes, right.
Amir, what you need to be mindful of, and everybody needs to be mindful of this. All right? All roads will be fixed. However, each road, when they send in their proposal, hold on, Amir. When they send in their proposal, right, for each road, when it goes through, as Rusty would call it, the bureaucracy, and there's a P word, I don't remember the name. When it goes through it, say that again?
Red tape.
The procurement.
Quote unquote the procurement, right? When it goes through the procurement, what happens is that your road might be in the list for it to fix, but maybe your road requires more money, more attention and support, and perhaps it is classified under the Spark program to be fixed. So what happened, the money that is allocated is to be fixed with the smaller damages, such as they use a program, the REACH program. So those smaller damages, the REACH program corrects it. If your road is seriously damaged, then the Spark program will be fixed.
Let me correct you, baby.
Yes.
Let me correct you. The road where we are talking about, Spark program and REACH never come in yet. So we are talking about a road where bonds will never fix. So me know why you get it twisted, babe. We are talking about
that's why
but irregardless of that, minus in the Spark and the REACH, regardless of it, depending on the condition of some roads, based on the procurement processes, some require more money. And if it is not allocated in time, then those roads won't be fixed same time. And because they don't get fixed same time, the rainfall damages.
Listen,
I want to say something. Hold on, guys. Give me a chance to say something.
Yeah, go ahead, me. But respect plank say, me alluded to. So continue.
But give me a chance to say something. So, Mr. Amir, right? Let me ask you a question. If you, right, live in a PNP constituency, a PNP division, run by a PNP councillor, and you have some bad road in your division, and you call on the member of parliament because the councillor now get no money based on what the councillor say, right? Now get no money from parish council to fix it. And you call on the member of parliament, and the member of parliament decide that out of the constituency development fund, he's gonna hear you cry and come and fix your road. Would you want that to happen, or would you look at it as a motive?
Yeah, Rusty. Father Rusty.
Amir, make Amir answer the question first, no man.
Yeah.
Did you hear the question, Amir?
Say it again, because you didn't break up a little.
All right.
No, you didn't break up.
So I'm saying, if you're living in a PNP division, right? And you have a piece of road that is bad, and you call on your councillor, and your councillor said he's not getting any support from parish council to fix the road. And you call on the member of parliament, and the member of parliament use some money out of his constituency consolidated fund and fix the road. Would you in return say the member of parliament did it on a political motive or what? Or would you accept the road?
Well, you have to accept the road. You can't decide whether you want to accept it or not. The road is there and the road is there. But when you look at the condition of the Salt River main road,
Listen to the question when me ask you. Listen to the question when me ask you, right? Listen to the question when me ask you, you know. And you say you would accept the road.
The question we not hear Rusty. Rusty, we not hear you. We not hear you, Rusty.
We not here.
So, what I'm saying, Amir, you would have accepted the road and said it's not political, right? No.
No, I'm not saying it's political. No, I wouldn't say it's not political.
You still not hear me?
Yeah,
so, Amir, can't talk,
so, Amir, listen me now. So, when you get the road, when you get the local road in your area, why would you want to Why would you want to point out a major road that should have been fixed when the MP answer your call? No, the MP, you ask the MP, you know. You hear me? You ask the MP and the MP help you out. And then you go cuss
Yes,
the
you
MP
can try
and
and
say should have...
allow me to speak or allow someone else to say something. Because you ask question and you elaborate on it.
No.
When I
I'm here, you're not listening. I'm here, you're not listening. I'm here, you're not listening.
National Party.
I'm here, you're not listening. And that's why you answer to why you're not listening.
With you know.
From the live them from with you. People like Amir, you know. Come, me easy to get that, you know.
Well, I'm here. You ask me, I said to you, you ask for the road and you get the road. Why would you in turn cost the MP for fixing your road and not fixing a major road?
Well,
me not because the MP to fix my road and not fix other road. When me ask you, when you look at the constituency,
people them live.
when you look at the
people of the
Constituency road,
Parliament, that's what we want.
road, water.
Hold on the people. Hold on there. You know why I took Amir out of box? Amir vote in a southwest Clarendon, not in southeast. And why me take him out of box is disingenuous. The young man will win his seat of a southwest. The racecourse road, the racecourse main road, is in deplorable condition for more than 30 years. And a PNP runs southwest. And up to now, the racecourse main road leading to Lionel Town don't fix. And you're out in southeast Clarendon business. You're in southeast Clarendon business, and the racecourse main road leading to Yorktown, leading to southeast. And to main road, those are main thoroughfare leading into Maypen, and them the road do not fix. And Amir left outer.
You not hear me now?
Yeah, man, we are here you. He left outer southwest and coming at southeast. When two major thoroughfare in our constituency were theme bath, because we know them bath, a run, no fix, and they want one tractor. Cousins Construction is one of the richest construction in Jamaica, so they don't need the government. They fixing can trust it contract.
But listen, there's a point I'm trying to make. And the point I'm trying to make is the member of parliament was consulted by the people of the community. That is run by a PNP councillor. That particular entire division is a very big division that is run by this brother, Barneswell, or if you want to have a better term, Arswell, right? And he has not been fixing the road neither with the Constituency Development Fund, nor no money that was afforded to him. And this lie that he's telling that he wasn't given any money by parish council is just that, a lie. Every one of them get money. All of them get money, right? And him not do not with the money. I don't know what them do with the money, but them not fix no road. And then now when the people them said to Mr. Colonel Charles Jr., say, watch on the boss, the road them want to fix, we can't take it no more. And the people them reach out to the member of parliament. No, these are his people, not Colonel Charles people. Regardless, he won the constituency. He did not won that division. Because a PNP division that he never win that. And the same PNP people in that division reach out to him as a member of parliament. Say, why boss say, we are broke with uncle, we carry them a mash up. And the man say, all right, we're going to fix the road because watch out. The mayor, the councillor, not fixing the road. And you come with thugs and block the man road and stop the man road. And you are going to tell me that is not reasonable ground to lock up your ass. You're not doing the work that you're getting paid to do, that you have the money to do and sit on the money. And when somebody else come and do it, you come and block the road and carry thugs from the site. Are you going to tell me that is not reasonable ground to lock you up? The only reason why I'm not going to jail is because I'm friend. And that is the only reason I can say I'm not going to jail. Because I'm friends.
All right. Let me say something to now open a bit. There was 68. All right. We left the municipal corporation in 2011. We left it 2012 with Milton Brown as the mayor. And Milton Brown leaves $70 million in the Clarendon Municipal Corporation. The Barneswell becomes the mayor right after we lost the local government election in 2012. And Barneswell and Noel Arstad becomes the
the local government minister. And Barneswell and Noel R. Scott share the $68 million till the contract have to resign. And remember the money they will resign for, they take out 68 out of 70 and give to one MP. And fix the same road in Techie because in Techie 68 million and give it to Noel R. Scott till he have to resign and what if a shenanigans with the 68 million? I remember say I see him road could have fixed in a FEMA and take it to the southwest and him there southeast. So I'm here going to the road.
You see them road there where Barneswell come that kick up Rumpus over. At 20 odd years him down there as mayor and councillor and everything, And at 20 odd years the road them not fix, You know say this brother when the brother where did down there again? When name again I can't remember. I resign now. Ah shit.
You mean
he must member of parliament down the one at the time, man.
Which part?
Rodiard. You know, say Rodiard go down there to fix them road already and the same blood clot bands while they kick up Rumpus and run him away. They can't fix it. And people talk against Rodiard and burn him out and just him. Say my fucker and the people them don't even did realize and not team fault why it never fix. A Barneswell stop him. I know Barneswell come and do the same thing to Colonel Charles Jr. again. We need to have laws put in places when the people are doing these.
Hold on there. Oh, Barneswell I get away with so much things. I owe him. That's him I get away with so. Look at me, I'm not tolerant to certain things, Me not even what I want to say. Because it come like said JLP is a set of jackass. What are the plans? Oh, him I get to all this boy, this councillor boy I get away with so much things.
Carl, the man was mayor down there.
Let me tell you already. Guys, listen, we can't just speculate. And I better we contact Pernell and say, Pernell, what happened why you never lock up the man or whatever. But we don't make we jump to conclusion and start name call nobody. I tell you that we are a set of people who are lawful.
Listen to me. This is how I say.
We lawful. We not going to do things against the laws like those people. We not just get up and jump and lock up people. We find out from Pernell what grounds did he resist from making the arrests or reporting them. Now make we jump to conclusion. There has to be something why he didn't proceed to that.
Jasco, listen to me. The MP, they have more powers more than the mayor and the councillor. MP, then too soft. And the same thing.
Let me tell you this.
Same thing big
Let me tell you this. The MPs don't have certain powers over the parish council. Parish council, them stronger than even the MP with certain decisions. I'm telling you that. The mayor have a handle on most things than even the MP. If the MP want to build somewhere and the mayor said that nah go, it just not going to go. Learn that. The municipal is a very strong entity.
Bring it down central government.
It's a very strong entity, guys.
Hello, everybody. I have
the
a question.
The parish council is a very strong. I don't know.
One general gone.
I'm gone.
Okay. My question is, when Mark Golden go and breach the court order with the sub judice, why there was no contempt of court? Who's responsible to bring that to the court? Did you guys heard my question?
Just a moment, Palmer. You remember when they were building the when they were to open the KFC. When they were to open the KFC in Manchester, in a section in Manchester.
Yeah,
I don't remember where exactly. Right.
Remember
when they were to open it, the mayor seized the opening. No. You remember? No MP couldn't come.
The guy what the agent period something?
Yeah.
Right. The member of parliament couldn't make a decision until everything was rectified. So I'm telling you that the municipal council, the parish council, is a very strong entity. There are certain things that just cannot go around them with, even though you name MP.
We don't think we understand that, you know, my friend. We understand say the mayor have a whole heap of power because, all right. Remember the other day down in a Clarendon, I'll show you how the mayors have whole heap of power. The mayor, the seat down in a Clarendon, remember it was one seat majority or one division majority the JLP didn't have over the PNP. But when it run over, when the lady died, we have a by-election in an ANL town and the PNP win, it did reach tie now. But the PNP have the popular vote and the JLP, it'll be, if that starting at the initial state that way, then the JLP, it'll be deputy mayor and the PNP, it'll be mayor. Did you know that Joel Williams, because of all the law set up and the law govern the parish council, mayor is concerned, them can't get out Joel Williams. Even though them win the popular vote because the mayor already signed swearing. So I said this for so you want said to my sister, say the mayors have a whole heap of power. The laws of govern the municipality where mayors is concerned, it needs to be looked over again. Because them have too much powers. And the powers when them are wheel over central government, it's wrong.
Well, Joel, Carl, they need to really do those things where people pertaining to building from underneath the municipality and put it under NEPA.
No, sir.
Joel became mayor, Carl, because we had one more council more than one more seat more than them. And not applied to by election, we already installed as mayor. Now we are tied. That no count.
No, but Petal, now we are tied now. If that did happen when the election just run and the PNP, it'll be the mayor. You agree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that it never happened, it happened the other way around, where we have and now it happened after. We say, boy, the time coming now. They can't get rid of Joel. I was after few that they may not get rid of Joel. Because of them have the popular vote. I was after few, but only to realize that no, the way they want the mayor come in. Them can move on no confident motion against the mayor within 1 year. And even within 1 year, the mayor have 2 votes. So they have to get rid of them same way. So mayor wields a lot of powers. Where why sometimes to me it's too much.
But what were you say when you talk? Because you talked a while ago and you make one comment from the senior party. So just be careful.
No, I'm not hear what you said.
So when you're talking,
repeat, Petal.
When you're talking, what you're saying. Because you made a comment a while ago that can be easy.
And that is why I right. That's why I interject same time in a Petal because we never like that. And that's why you have to be mindful. We are lawful set of people.
I make a comment?
Yeah, I'm not repeat.
Yes, I said the J word. The JACK word. So I'm saying we are a full set of people. So we're not going to just jump and do things and not look at back how it affects us. That is why we realize, as Petal said earlier, when Marlon is doing whatever checks and balance before him come out and say anything about what happened yesterday. Because you can't just come and run off your mouth and you not fact check what you're doing. Whatever presented, it's supposed to stand.
But you know something? You see, regardless of what we are talking about check and so we're too slow in checking then. Put it away then. Yeah, we're slow in checking what is facts and what is fiction also.
Carl, the meeting happened last night. Listen, sometime after 10 or so finished, right? Some people got in bed. Some of it was edited this morning. You know what they did this morning? They edit the performance and then put out so many different versions there to promote them promote popcorn them this morning. So
Petal, with all due respect, my sister, when I agree with you with the line where you are. We must, as bloggers and things, we have to call a spade a spade. When we are simple,
don't talk, me not even don't talk on your interject.
Oh, the first part. All right.
What I'm saying is that they need to make sure that they go and watch this thing, make sure that they get the unedited version, because you already hear somebody like that come out and talk about an AI, right? Get their legal advice, and then they can talk on the matter. When you hear you say, you see clip a circulate, want to make sure before you on the matter.
But I know exactly the route that you go. And I am still maintain what I say. We see things happen. And PNP come out, them do them thing. We say at 10 o'clock it happened at the night. That is neither here nor there. Where me is concerned. If you when you're in the politics business, you have to quick on the ball. You see, especially your general secretary. Your general secretary for quick on the ball. The people were in information to quick on the ball. So you see, if say why we don't get the information yet and so forth. Yeah, we know where we'll come out with that statement. But to me, I don't like the pace when we come out with this statement. I don't mean that. I'm gonna move on from this.
Okay, you're entitled to your opinion.
Gertrude Samuel, let me tell you something. He's a farmer. Him now no him for Jamaica. So we don't answer no question when he come up at the car. Him now have no him for Jamaica. He just left Jamaica 6 months ago. He have a plan for Jamaica. And when we ask him if he plan to go back to Jamaica, go do whatever, him now not here in Jamaica. So we don't answer no question we ask him.
Palmer, want to ask questions?
You see a man when I know you for Jamaica. I'm saying done with Jamaica. I know back.
I hope my comment make Rusty jump off, But me never say nothing to nobody.
What was the comment?
I don't know if me
I was talking about Mark Golden going on the stage 2 days before the court case with the Prime Minister. When he know that by law he's not supposed to comment on the case. It is a breach and also what we call the contempt of court. So why wasn't it brought to the court attention? And who's supposed to do that?
Who go on the stage to talk about it?
Mark Golden, it was he did it the 5th, trying to influence the court because the case would have been called up the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a breach.
You said that to say what? What you say?
No, what I'm saying to say that Mark Golden is getting away with too much things concerning the Labour Party. And it's full time for somebody to clip his wing.
So who for side you depend?
Pardon?
Who side you
what he said, Petal, that since the case was in court and is going to call up, why was it Mark Golden go ahead before? And that's a breach of the Constitution. You understand? So he's
the lawyers would have to deal with that.
Right. The lawyers would have to deal with that, Papa. So basically he's coming out and said, somebody needs to take a stand against the nastiness and support. That is what Farmer is saying.
Yeah, because Mark Golden is getting away with too much.
Too much. So, Mr. You have a concern about Jamaica then?
Boss, man, just simmer yourself, man. Just simmer yourself, okay?
You know,
just simmer.
you sound concerned for Jamaica. Make me come close.
Just simmer yourself.
But you don't have no concern for Jamaica.
Just simmer yourself,
that's
man. What part of that you don't understood?
No,
I don't speak English.
Not myself. He's saying, Plank, he's the wrong farmer you're talking about.
Dimi, me I hear that. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to look on his profile. Me I hear that.
But look now.
I see him.
No,
I
but
see a man.
Blank.
Oh, they want to name Richard Palmer?
The book
And
up stop some money.
When it comes on to court matters, the lawyers should be abreast with what is happening. So I don't know why the lawyers would make that slide. Can't say.
When it comes to
We can only voice our
Labour Party,
You see,
concern.
when it come on to JLP, two more things are slide.
nobody cares.
A slide up.
Nobody cares.
You know, sometimes some
Look,
things just
hold
turn
on,
off.
hold on,
People never turn off me, you know.
hold on,
I make them
guys.
highly motivate, but I can't manage sometimes some foolishness.
Carl, hold on. He made a very important point, and we must point out that as the defense lawyer, right, you don't carry all your evidence go shoot one time. Because remember, you know, the case on the call for mention, I think, you know, the case haven't started as yet, you know. So several things are going to take into consideration, you know. You understand? And so we have to give them time. They can come out. We can't expect them to come out and say certain things out here. We don't know what they're doing with their documents, you know. But when it comes on to matters of parliament, no, you know, these are things where we need to hear about, such as.
Demi.
Well, Anna, let me finish. Let me finish now. Such as what happened last night. The Labour Party should have been out there seeking answers from the opposition leader.
Who says it's not been done?
The pace we are talking about, the pace with our sister. The pace, the tardiness we are talking about.
Now I'll show you
this
something.
Politics season.
Well,
everything you put up on the ball.
May I show you one little scenario? Look, when it comes to the Prime Minister and in case, everybody talk about it. The other man in Dujan's live. No Dujan. This man alive with the pan. When the man bring up Julia, pan in platform. And we are asked Julia about Norman Scott. What did Julia says? Julia say him not know nothing about that. And we see him Labour writer jump on one another. I say, it's a court matter. It's a court matter. No make we talk about it.
Yeah.
We see him Labour right. So we don't want to talk about the court matter when it comes to Mark Golden Leader.
And that's why me keep on a repeat plank. We are a lawful set of people. We follow the laws of the land. We don't follow them and just run with things.
Mess me up. We follow the law to the teeth. And that I mess with.
Carl, you know what you fail to realize? Negativity sells. Negativity looks good to people.
Well, all right, sister. Make we keep on play the saint. Hold on, please, boss. Make we keep on play the saint. I always use a quote like this. I always say something like this. If you are going to war and your opponent a fire, high power weapon, M16, blah blah blah, all you have a sling and a stone like David, then you are going to win unless it's a spiritual war you are fight. That's the only way you can win. So I constantly I said to us, we need to match the PNP. Head on.
All right, Carl, that's why we there head on the thing. Remember, so the party alone can do everything. We are also a part of the ammunition. So we are doing our part as well. So feel proud to know that you are one of the contributing factor to fighting this. We, using this platform, we reach many, we reach thousands. And when the hierarchy hears, they get on top of it as well. But as I said to you, we just run off at the top of our head. We not do full research. So we just go based on emotions and opinions. But they have to make sure that when they come to us, them come to we with the black and white. So that nobody can say, not no go so, or it go so, or it should not go so. You understand, Carl?
sister,
So
yeah,
we
me
are
understand.
doing
But
our
if
part
that is,
now, and
yeah, but
then
if,
we take it over.
but well, I know if that is so as oh you put it, fine. Why are we tardy in doing things? Why are we so late in doing things?
Carl.
Eh? Why?
Carl. Afternoon. I am coming up on the platform to agree with Casco 100%. No, I understand the level where you're at, and I understand that you're upset because of pace. No, I want to say to you, Carl, based on what is happening now, right? Yes, few years ago, few months ago, few weeks ago, they were slow. Now, something happened last night, and that's the point I want to press on, right? You cannot expect the leader or even the communications manager to come out this morning, right? And just jump on it like that. And I heard Petal said it too. It is not a matter of slow. They need to fact check, right? Listen, when info came on earlier on, hold on, Carl. When info came on earlier on, such man came on the live and said it was an AI generated video.
I was here.
Now, for all of those who were watching it on BOJ, would have seen it and would have understand that, listen, this is not AI generated video. So when they come out with it, remember, you know, we are on this platform. We are not governed, me always say it, we are not governed by any red tape. We are not governed by any documented laws. We are here and we are sharing our opinion and we are putting out facts out there as well. Right? When we share our views, nobody can come and lock us up when we say certain things here. Now, what I'm saying to you, and for those who don't share the same view as what Casco was saying and what Petal was saying, we need to do our part and allow the party, right? And allow these persons who are set to do these things to do their part. Let them come up with everything on paper and push it in their face and say, listen, we have the evidence, we have the facts. But allow us to do our part, my friend.
All right.
We are not going to just jump on it and run with it like how they do.
Dalabas, give me a little hearing now, because I don't want to forget what I was saying. Yesterday, the President of America, the outgoing President, Joe Biden, do a partial pardon to our national hero, Marcus Garvey. The PNP leader come out and chat some foolishness because he not even know the difference. Right away, a JLP man, which is the Central Kingston MP, come out and rubbish him argument. You see how fast him could have do that? Which me commend him. Why was he able? Dalabas, hold on, man, because sometimes we justify things too much. And that is what happens.
It's not justification, sir. Some
conclusion, it is not conclusion. Well, it is conclusion in your mind or in your opinion. Fine for your opinion. I don't have a problem with that. All I say, there is things.
We don't need fair debate to one another.
Dimi, we not debate. Dimi, make me finish, no man. You always a jump in. Let me finish the argument, no man. I am saying in closing.
We don't need fair debate this who are different.
Dimi, just relax, no man.
Brother, let